I go and pick up our second-hand car, and Charmie has no idea about it. You are driving back with my motorbike?
Yeah.
Because I will drive back with our new car.
Really?
Yeah.
It's your car?
Yeah, we have a car now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Crownies, welcome back to a new vlog. As you can see in the title below, this will be a fun vlog because I go and pick up our second-hand car, our new car, but it's a second-hand car, and Charmie has no idea about it. We are here at the boat because I need to pick up brother Mark, because brother Mark and me, we're gonna take my bike, we drive to Duero. There I can pick up the car, and yeah, I need someone who drive with me, because then I will drive the car home and Mark will take my bike home. I have really no idea how Charmie gonna react. I explain you later a little bit more about why we buy the car now, and yeah, and I know that some of you guys will say no, like, it's Andre who pays for everything and he gotta get milk, blah blah blah. So later I'm gonna also talk about this, so you should stay in this vlog if you are really interested in it. But if you just wanna write down your hate comments, then just do it now, and yeah, anyways, I don't care. So yeah, we're gonna pick up Mark now. Mark is a little bit sick, same like me. But we say hi. Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go now or you see the bunker?
We see the bunker first and then we go. And you guys saw it already in one of our vlogs. In one of our shorts. You guys saw it already in one of our shorts that our bunker is now finally done, and brothers painted the bunker and the mat is on the floor, and before we drive we're gonna check. That's the bunker. It looks so nice like before. Nice white paint everywhere. The mat is back where it has to be. Look there, we make new one. The problem is we bought the same mat, but this is the new stock. But I guess in, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks, the color of the mat, old and new, are almost same. So at the moment you see a difference. Yeah, then we're gonna check the new captain house we have now. Brother, before we do not have. Before we had no mat in the captain house, no?
Yeah.
Now we have mat in the captain house. Is this painted? It's dry?
Yeah, dry already.
Yeah. And then here, there is now the working space of brothers. Looks so nice. Look there. We painted this also white, but in the future our goal is also to make here matte, so it's all same. Then is here the kitchen area. Yeah. Brother, how do you like the new bunker? Better than before?
Yeah, it's very bit better.
Huh?
Start.
Start?
Yeah.
The engine?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Okay, start. But no gear, no?
Yeah, no gear.
Is no gear?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
You saw already, Mara?
Yeah, I saw it's cool. Eh? Before always like. Yeah, wait. So Crownies. That's the sound. You are here now. The engine is on, and we can talk normally. And when the boat is in the water, it's even better. next vlog I gonna explain with brother the technical details behind, because it's a little bit interesting how they made it. But yeah, you can hear the engine is running, the boat is running, everything is great. Okay, brother? Woo! Sounds so nice. Okay, brother, we drive now to Duero.
Okay.
And then you drive the bike back to here.
Why?
Yeah, you just need to drive me there.
Okay. What you do in Duero?
You wanna know?
Yeah.
We get a car.
Okay.
Mm.
And then together you come here, or
Yeah, you drive me there,
yeah,
and then
we back using your motorbike.
you are driving back with my motorbike,
Yeah.
because I will drive back with our new car.
Really?
Yeah.
It's your car?
Yeah, we have a car now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you wanna go Duero, when you gonna go Mama and Papa with Marco, you can also take the car.
Really?
Yeah, it's our car now. I get a car for the...
Joking.
No!
Really?
But it's a small, like, do you know multi-cup?
Yeah, multi-cab.
But was close.
Mm.
So they can fit 7 people
Really?
or 15 Filipino.
It's
Not a van, but the small van, you know, this Suzuki vans.
looks like a van
Yeah.
or multi-cab.
No, looks like a multi-cup but close.
How many sit inside?
6.
It's a minivan.
Yeah, minivan.
Okay.
I get a minivan.
Really?
Yeah, with automatic transmission.
Really?
Mm.
But do you think?
Aircon.
Really? But do you think if they have something to travel about our big long stainless, you know, the connecting the propeller, it's enough for?
Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
Okay, let's go.
But Charmie has no idea.
Really?
No. Okay, we are driving now to Duero, and then we're gonna see later. I don't know actually.
Yeah, I think that one.
This one.
Red?
no?
Yeah?
I think the red one, yeah.
Oh, looks like a surprise.
Hello. That's the car, brother.
What?
I think, yeah.
Why?
I think it's this one, yeah.
Oh,
Does it
nice.
has automatic?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's this.
Wow. Good.
Good?
Yeah. It's very good.
So when you wanna drive Ubai or when we need to buy stuff, we can use car. Good?
Yeah.
It's not clean, but we can clean it.
Yeah, but it's
Huh?
good, huh?
Hmm? It's because
Yeah.
yeah, Crownies. This is the car we are buying, and it has a new transmission, new brakes, and new tires. And I get it from a friend of one of my best friends. So one of my best friends here, he has a friend and he bought it, but he don't use it anymore because he's not so much times here in Philippines. So he want to resell it. So I took the chance now and take it. And it's a good car. It's a small car. It doesn't consume so much gasoline, and for just driving, it's great. Crownies, that's the car from inside. I know it's an old car. It's not a brand new car, but this is also not what we want. The reason why we buy it is, you guys knows that Charmie and me, we are talking about having a car for a long time already, because we have just a bike. We have a lot of things to do. We are always on travel, especially when it comes to the boat or when we buy groceries. And the thing is, sometimes when it rains here in the Philippines, it rains really strong. So from now it's super nice weather. We have no clouds, blue sky. But everyone who knows the Philippines, he can relate that in a time of 5 minutes, this can change to a nightmare rain. And when you are driving bike, by that time it's really frustrating, especially when you are driving long travel from, let us say, Dawit's our place to Lola or to Charmie's parents. So for that reason, we are always talking about having a car. So, like I said, the friend came to me and said, "Hey, we have here a really small minivan. The price is good, and it has a new transmission, new brake, and yeah, also new tires. And you wanna check this out?" So I said, "Yeah." I checked it out, and I made it without Charmie. Yeah, so I decided not to buy it. And I would say like that, I know there are nice cars in the Philippines. We have a lot of great pickup brands, cars like SUVs, everything. But and this is also a goal of mine, or also of Charmie, that one day we have a big car. But at the moment we have different or another priorities, and for us this car should be just like a vehicle where we can drive from A to B. And for that reason we do not need a big car at the moment. And also, if we're gonna buy this car now, and or if I decide now that we buy this car now, and maybe in 1 or 2 years we can afford, or we are willing to buy a bigger car, we can keep this as a second car, or yeah, brothers can use it for the company, for driving stuff, material. I have no idea how Charmie gonna react, because she has no idea, like I said. And there are just two options. She will be happy, or she will be shocked. You guys gonna see her reaction, but yeah, I have no idea. I have really no idea. The thing is, guys, do you guys remember when Charmie and me, we lived together, and then we moved in this place, and then she decided to buy a new bed, and then I had no idea. She just ordered the new bed, and then in the morning I wake up, and then there was a delivery of 2 beds. So this is my payback. So she, as a woman, she buys a new bed without letting me know, and me as a man, I buy a car without letting her know. Yeah, it would be funny. We're gonna see how she reacts. It's an old car, it's a really old car, but I think everyone who lives here in the Philippines, he can confirm that these cars are actually good cars. It's a gasoline turbo with 3 cylinders, and yeah, it's a small car, but I think this car will be a good investment for the next 1 to 2 years. I do not think that it's gonna hold years, but for the price I pay, I think when this will last 2 years without further investment like repairings or big investments, I think that the car worth it. So we're gonna see. That's the car. Good. Good?
Yeah.
You like? Good investment, brother?
Yeah.
So we always can drive with our own car.
Yeah.
No need to always ask other people. Okay, brother, you drive to the bunker with the bike?
Yeah.
And then later I come with Charmie.
Okay. We direct now.
Yeah, you drive direct, no?
Yeah.
Bye bye, brother.
And you need, do you have a eating in motorbike or money or what?
I have.
Okay.
So, Crownies, we are driving. We are on our way home. Mark is behind me with my bike. He's gonna drive my bike directly to the bunker. We are going to drive to Charmie, and then we're gonna see her reaction. Yeah. So far, I'm driving now. The first impressions are actually good. for the fact that it's an old car and I paid 200,000. But this has a new transmission. The installment of the transmission, brand new transmission, was 30k. So you need to minus this. And then it has new tires and new brakes. So actually the goal from the friend of my friend was that I have to pay this also, but I said no. I gave 200 and then it's take it or leave it. And then he said, yeah, okay, I will do it. So I bought this car now for 200k. And if this car will last, also like I said before, if this car will last 2 years without any more big repairings, then I think that was a good investment. We're just gonna use it for long drives when we go to Dubai, or when it's rainy days, or when we need to buy groceries, because I think our main transportation will be still our bike. Yeah, it has an aircon, it has automatic transmission, it has big seats in the back side, actually everything what we need. Yeah, so we're gonna drive now home and then we're gonna see how Charmie reacts. See you later. Okay, cronies, we are now back home. The drive was good. I like the car. Honestly, first impressions are actually okay. I want to tell you a story before we go inside, because like I said, Charmie has no idea. It was actually funny because I made this plan with my friend in Hacknau or Duero. Couple days now, we are always talking, we always meet us in ICM here in Tagbilaran. We was doing the agreement, talking about the car, everything. So it is like I said, a surprise for Charmie. She has no idea. We do not know yet how she gonna react. But in the end, you know, everyone who is in a relationship with a Filipina Filipinas are really jealous, and they are also always so, I would not call it controlling, but they are always doubting. So every time when I say, yeah, I will meet my friend, his name, and then she say, okay, I come with you, and then I say, no, you cannot. She was always like asking herself why, because normally we always meet together. And then also when I try to find a reason why I need to go to Duero alone, she was really skeptical. So we're gonna see how she gonna react, because now she gonna also find out why I was so suspicious and I was so making secrets in the last days, few weeks. And we had already a little fight about it, because I understand she was always asking why I go out alone, why I always meet my friend so many times in the last days. Now she gonna get the answer, and we're gonna see if she feels a little bit embarrassed or she still thinks that her reaction was reasonable. But yeah, what is the plan now? I go inside, I will not mention anything, and then later I'm gonna say that we need to go to the bunker, because the real reason why we need to go to the bunker is we need to pick up the bike, because brother Mark drive now with our bike back to the bunker in Luna Beach. So we need to pick up our bike, but I need to give her a reason why we need to go to the bunker. Maybe I'm gonna say that brothers ask if we can come over, because I do not know. We're gonna see, and then we're gonna record how she reacts. So I almost threw in the surprise, That's where you go.
Break it. We have a car?